Welcome to game number 2 of the semifinals of the Beef Tournament. Beef or Wolo, and we've got 3DB playing rank number 1 on the ladder as the Delhi Sultanate, always one of his favorite civilizations to play, and his opponent on the northern end of the map is going to be IAmAvely playing as the Chinese. This is the best of 5. Be currently up 1 game in this series. You see him taking his villagers out there to the sheep, and he's got his Imperial official already working on that. Now, B, he plays Delhi, and this is Basin. Basin's got a sacred site basically in your pocket, so it's a nice map to be playing Delhi on. And we got you guys, if you haven't seen him do this before, you know what landmark he is going to build. He always builds the Tower of Victory. When we all thought it was the worst landmark ever, B showed us that we were wrong, and he's been sporting the Tower of Victory for quite some time. And I always mention, I put a little build order guide of Delhi Sultan on my YouTube channel where I actually break down one of B's tournament games where he was doing this. He does took a 2 mosque Tower of Victory build. So if you want to try this out for yourself, go follow that build order. I also have the graphic for the build order in the Discord build orders channel, and you can pick that bad boy up. Put it on another monitor, print it off, hang it above your... Actually, the best way to learn build orders is you have to print it off and you have to tuck it into your pillowcase, and then when you go to bed every night, you just gotta sit there and think about the build order, and you'll just absorb all that knowledge. Look at the stone. 2 stone outcroppings right by each other. I like a little cinematic scouting going on here. Okay, so Delhi versus China. I don't feel like this is a matchup I see a ton these days. Hey, we got a donation towards our hot tub. Let's go. We're 3% there. Oh my gosh. Oh my, you scared the shit out of me.
Thank you.
Okay, Fitz's wife apparently is listening for the hot tub donations. She should just be running the hot tub call center. Hot tub, you know, there's like what is like telethon. That's like the old school ways of doing fundraising or whatever. Oh my gosh, she scared the shit out of me. Where is your message? Oh no, is there a message? I will pull up and personally read your message. That's even better than a bot reading your message. I wonder if there's a way to get Kofi to read out the donation messages. There might be. It could also be a setting just for moderation purposes. Maybe they don't have all the I don't know. People could type crazy things. But thank you so much. Okay, we'll let that follow. You know what? Since I will pull it up right now as we're following Scout. Let's Go donated and says, show me your Speedos. Okay, I hold on a second. I don't know if I own a Speedo. That might have to be a whole different donation call. I don't think does an inflatable hot tub come with a Speedo? I mean, I think naturally it should, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube and you missed our bantering from the previous stream, we're working on getting one of those cool inflatable hot tubs to do Age of Empires casting from, because no one's done it before. So yeah, it could be a first. I went to TwitchCon. I was just inspired by all of the hot tub streamers that were there and thought, you know, we got to get in on this, see what it's all about. I mean, is this really a video game platform anyways anymore? I don't know. Okay, while we've been talking about hot tubs and Speedos and all that jazz, we've got the Tower of Victory being constructed. It doesn't look like a whole lot of other action out there. There's his second mosque. I told you, this is his build order he does. Go check it out if you want to do this. He uses it all the time and wins with it. I don't think I've ever seen him lose with this strategy, actually. I don't see him lose a whole lot anyways, but... Hot tub full of Jello? How the heck do you do that? Wait, do you just buy like a bunch of like packets of like instant Jello or whatever?
AASV has
oh my gosh, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Party, so
sounds like a great way to break my new hot tub. GR3, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Okay, we've got the Imperial Academy here on the northern side for China. Going for gold. Is this going to be for wheelbarrow, or is he going for a fast castle? I think he already has wheelbarrow. No, he doesn't. I get confused with this overlay sometimes. I think he already has it. I don't think it shows up here. Not that I can see. That's a lot of gold to be getting so early. He's going straight for the fast castle. Maybe not. I'm an idiot. He's going for a second landmark. In the middle? Wait, hold on. Oh, he's going for the boar. I was like, shouldn't you build it by the sacred site? But he wants the Barbican. Okay. He said inflatable hot tub. Never fill a real hot tub with jello. Well, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm just now learning how inflatable hot tubs work. But I'm pretty sure they still have like heaters and pumps and stuff, I would imagine. And I can't imagine that putting hot tub or putting jello through that can be good for the system. Oh, we got another dono coming in. Thank you so much, Mr. Rocks. Oh my gosh. Hot tub. Okay, the boar has been aggroed. Thank you so much for your donation. Boar going after those villagers on the Barbican, but it does get completed. And he wants to get that in. Now, you have to actually kill it with the villagers, not the Barbican itself, I think. Otherwise, the boar, I think, disappears. So he'll need to pop out. I'm not... Wait, doesn't it if you kill with the building? Doesn't the... Okay, he must... Maybe because he started it with the villagers? I kind of get... You guys know what I'm talking about? Apparently, if you just kill it with some of the buildings, the boar disappears. But it appears that he got it. So he's doing fine. One vill down. Yeah, he did lose one villager. That's correct. Thank you so much, Irish Trooper Man, donating to our hot tub stream goal. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a thing. I better start researching waterproof microphones. Fitz's wife is very happy about that. I'll be honest, she's to blame for this. I was at TwitchCon. She didn't even know that I was like half thinking about like maybe like we should do this, and then she randomly texted me an Amazon. She had gone to Costco and was like, look at this hot tub. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Going to Costco today.
We're not, we just started. I don't think you're gonna come home with a hot tub today.
No, I'm just buying toothpaste in bulk.
You're not allowed to go, toothpaste in bulk? We're gonna get like a liter of toothpaste?
Well, I mean, we're out of like toothpaste and toilet bowl cleaner and like...
Oh man, you know that toilet bowl cleaner.
Cleaning stuff is expensive, so I'm
well, you better start looking up pool and spa chemicals.
Oh,
we're 6% there. Okay.
6%?
I thought it froze for a second. That scout just stood still.
What is 6% of 4?
Hey, I am trying to cast an important game. Jesus Christ. Distractions. Okay, we've got the scholar on the sacred site. We got the Tower of Victory. Looks like he's just doing archers and stable. I know I've seen this sometimes. He'll go up a Tower of Victory, and usually me, I'm like, okay, I gotta go spearmen archers because horsemen don't benefit from Tower of Victory, but he'll sometimes just open up the stable, just to have that mobility and to raid and stuff. I don't want a green hot tub. I mean, for Halloween, maybe it could be green. That sounds like St. Patrick's Day is green hot tub. I think we gotta do like. You know, here's another question. Can you put, like, food coloring into hot tubs? Is that a thing? I would imagine every idea we've had so far is probably not conducive to healthy chemicals in a hot tub. Oh my gosh, a green color hot tub that I green screen. But then I'm, like, in lava. That would be crazy. That would be fun. Oh my gosh. Just let the algae grow. Okay, Mr. Rocks donated and said, winner of each game gets their name written on your body. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I didn't think about that. You know, I'm gonna start hitting the gym if I've got to actually do a hot tub stream. The red and orange is so hard to see. I'm like, look at like when you especially look at the horsemen, especially like the red, because the horsemen kind of have an orange. The horses have like an orange tint to them in the first place. Now that's a scout, so that's not a horseman. Let's see if he builds a horseman, I could show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so B, bringing that deli pressure. He knows China's sitting here taking full advantage of the boar underneath the Barbican, and he's trying to see what can he do to slow down his eco, right? So he has his one sacred site. He is on one town center. He's going all in on the military, so I think he's just going to try to swarm and pick off these villagers. If he could pick up 8 villagers, that would help him immensely. So maybe he's going to try to surround this eventually. Okay, so we've got Zugnu and Spearman versus Horseman and Archer and some Spearman, I guess. Okay, so right now we've got the Archer shooting at the Zugnu, Horseman charging in. He was able to take out one of the Scholars. Zugnu, they're a unique unit because they do a 3 burst attack, which each of those bursts doing 5 damage. That's how those units work. Okay, so a little bit of back and forth. The big sacred site icon blocking most of the action that we want. Hold on. Ah, we can see now. Okay, Archers. I think B's doing okay here. Horseman charging in. He's trying to pick off those Spearmen ideally so he get the Horseman in there. Zugdu, though, super powerful. I think Avely might have held this. It's looking okay. He really wants this Sacred Site, but I think he lost all his Scholars. Does he have any Scholars left? Here comes one. Okay, so Zugnu numbers looking healthy. Look on the villager count, 37 from B, 41 for Avely. China is in the lead, of course. Spearman charging up there. We get some low HP horsemen. Zugnu can even pick those off. And now if he can just finish off those archers, that should secure his position here for a while. Okay, the boar has been completed. Will he start eating these sheep here, or will he walk back home? I wonder. I don't know. Is it worth the risk to stay out here? I mean... There's idle villagers, 7 villagers. Hello, there we go. He's going to go for the sheep. Okay, so he's staying out here. He does his Imperial Official out there. So Zugnu and Spearman continuing to be the name of the game for Avely. B, 1 Sacred Site, 1 Town Center. No stone for B or anything like that. Okay, so Avely, looking to me, doing okay so far. Zugnu coming in, going to go after those archers. Boom. You see, they're like machine guns. Even horsemen. Everything should fear the Zugnu. Puppy Paw once beat me with a purely Zugnu build. It was the saddest thing ever. I think I made like purely horsemen too. I think that was the worst part about it. Okay. So we've got... I keep wondering when B's just going to do like this run around the side to raid. And I think that... Oh, okay. He's doing professional scouts. So he's picking up the deer. We have seen him do that quite frequently. Delhi likes to do that because you get the professional scouts for free. Let's see. Hold on. Did he already pick up another deer patch? Wait. Where is Delhi's second deer patch? I don't want to miss this action, but I see one there. Were they right by each other? I wonder if he's already gotten one of them. Because there's 2 deer patches here. I think he might have grabbed one of the deer patches. That might have been what happened. So B's going to have a ton of food then in that case. He loves to use that natural res. No farming for him. Okay, so right now we've got the Zugnu facing off with the archers and horsemen. I would think the Zugnu actually would do better in this fight. Upgrades might become a factor. He does have some of his upgrades, although it looks like China has upgrades as well. Horsemen trying to charge in. Avely going to be backing up, picking off those horsemen. The spearmen able to get that brace. Some spearmen just kind of being shredded on the front line right now. Okay, archers starting to melt. Boom. Man, these things are so powerful. So powerful. The raids, though, on the back line, going after China. He's trying to stop that gold income. Looks like Avely is trying to age up. He does have the gold. He needs to age up. He now will just need that food. Maybe he can pick off the Scholar. Almost gets it. Okay, B not being afraid of the Zugnu. I would have been afraid of this. I'm so scared of Zugnus. They just don't mess around. But B looking pretty confident right now, charging forward with his archers and his horsemen. Back towards the Barbican. Avely trying to micro back. I don't think the Barbican is actually... I actually don't know why he hasn't just backed up a little bit more. I don't think the Barbican has been a single factor. I don't think that thing has fired a shot yet this game. And right now the Zugnu count is dropping, and this could be a bit concerning. B is technically lower on villagers, but has a sacred site, so might even be ahead as far as the eco is concerned. Back here, he's been raiding and raiding. He will non-stop raid these horsemen. He's been stealing these deer. There's the great deer heist going on. Okay. Yeah, the chat highlighting the fact that absolutely Tower of Victory. We can just click on the unit and show you. it gives this 20% attack speed increase. So B knows that and is using that to take these fights where typically maybe you think, oh, I can take that. I'll be honest, I've been up against a Delhi player that I knew was doing Tower Victory and forgot about this. And it might be a bit confusing thinking like, well, how am I losing these fights? On paper, I should be winning it, but that 20% attack speed times all these units, it really adds up. Okay, Avely going to be taking this fight, it looks like. Horsemen have run forward towards those Chinese villagers that be kind of caught off guard, but he was able to take off a scholar and some more archers. Meanwhile, spearmen now are able to kind of engage those horsemen without the threat of the archers to pick them off. So that actually might have helped him out a little bit. B grab that sacred site at least for a minute here. We'll see if he holds it. Also going to be grabbing, it looks like the northern sacred site, continuing to pick up the deer. Raids going on. Spearmen are there to catch it, though. I think they will be he runs away with just a bit of health left. Zugner running the front line, going to be engaging on those archers. Horsemen, too, being shredded. Okay, been a lot of battling so far. We're just at the 15-minute mark. Okay, grabbing those deer. Yeah, I think the food situation is what could be a turning point. He just ran out of his sheep. Oh, I wonder if he's going to run out thinking the deer are over there. I'm not certain that he's even seen that that's happened. Okay, Zugnu facing a lot of archer damage. Remember, they got 20% increased attack speed. Stupid sacred site timer right in the way of everything right now. Come on. Wish I could hide it. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, even cinematic mode doesn't hide that sacred site. Damn it. Ah. Just trust me. There's Zugnu under there. Let's rotate around. Okay, look at those archers just standing and fighting, It's been a lot of dead units. The one thing with this UI is I don't think I can look at the statistics for how many. Let's pop out of the fancy UI for just a moment. I want to see the military. So look how many units have been killed already. This is crazy. So I mean, it's almost even, to be honest. It is pretty neck and neck. Okay, let's get back into our fancy UI. Okay. Right now we got the horsemen being chased after. Archer's backing up. See what he can do. Trying to run away. Okay, this has been a lot of just like archer shooting, Zugner shooting, archer, Zugner, archer shooting. 55 villagers for B, 55 for Avely, so it is even now. And if you're Delhi, you should be pretty happy about that. China having less same amount of villagers as you. 23 villagers in there. Okay, B has definitely done some eco damage as far as idle time. Now the food's starting to run out. He has his berries left. Surprised he has this sacred site, actually. Looks like he's gonna try to stop that. Okay, a little bit of a... This is like the first lull we've had since like... Basically, once we hit age 2, this Barbican got dropped down. It's been a non-stop action. All the food has been stolen. Yes, the food has been stolen. It has been stolen. Oh! Running into a bit of an ambush. Zugnu. I think like the sound effect of the Zugnu shooting is like the scariest thing in the entire game. Oh my gosh, these villagers though. He knows they're there at the very least now. He gets a little bit of a stabby stab in. Can he pick off any villagers? I'm not sure if he will. Archers coming across the mid. I think that's just archers. Yes, he's going to the gold. So he's going to the gold, into the food. This is, again, B likes to just pinch your resources. He takes your resources and he says, okay, I know where it's possibly left that you're going to be. Okay, archers picking up some villagers there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and an Imperial official goes down. A huge raid for B. I like that he's just running around the Barbican. I don't think that Barbican has fired a single shot the whole game. So you're going to try and chase the horseman. The horseman can run forever. Okay, so let's look at the dust is kind of settled. 61 vills for B. 55 for Avely. So he's down a little bit. Building a granary and going towards farms, but these are on the front line. Not the best place to have your farms. Lots of Zugnu. 43 to be exact versus 44 archers of B. There we go. He's going to engage that Barbican, it looks like. But not a lot of torch damage. This is mostly archers. This will take a while. Like, he should be able to get it. He can probably just out-heal whatever damage that thing's doing. I'm assuming it's his... This is the thing with Delhi. Once you get enough scholars, it's like, okay, you can just sit under a tower and basically lose 0 HP because you can just out-heal all of it. Okay, Avely's decided to take this. He's going to be going line formation with his Zugnu. A smart place to take an engagement, but I don't know, that Delhi Death Ball is looking quite large right now. Oh, Spearmen on the front line, they get put down. Remember, Tower of Victory, 20%. Look at this, this is like a scene from the trailer. It's like lines of archers firing at each other. Oh my gosh, this has been archer madness, that's for sure. Okay, the Delhi Horsemen charge forward. Will the Zugnu be able to stop it? I'm not sure if they will. The Zugnu running with the tail between their legs. Uh-oh, Avely's goose might be cooked here, folks. We've got horsemen charging up. Zugnu trying to drop back. Let's make sure we're following the right unit as units start to die. He's back to the granary. To the granary! He's gonna raid the food stores next. Villagers there farming away, not a care in the world. They're back to the town center of China. Those archers continue to be attacked, and Avely taps out. 3DB up 2-0 in this series. It is a best of 5, so one more win, and he could be advancing himself to the finals of the Beef Tournament. Thank you so much for watching this casted game. If you're over on YouTube, hit that sub, leave me a comment, do the things. We'll see you in the next one.